What's up, guys? So I'm going in for surgery again tomorrow to work on the knee. We're gonna hit this ACL again. This will be my third surgery since November 28th. My mom had hip surgery this morning, had a little scope done to clean up a hip socket, and at some point it's going to be getting hip replacement. So it was good for me with some of the recent experience that I've had, and as far as staying positive through all these things, to be there for her and explain to her that this hip replacement isn't what it was. I mean, hell, if it's good enough for Ed Cohn, I think my mom will probably be just fine. Now, me going in for another round of surgery, I'm not excited. I'm not excited to go in. I'm excited to make progress. One of the things I keep seeing commented in all the videos is how I'm staying positive through everything with the surgeries and mistakes and setbacks, right? I'm gonna try to explain a bit of my mentality with all that. It's none of this stuff, right, with me competing and taking the year off and the setbacks. Like, none of this is major. None of this is something I'm going to lose my house over or lose my wife over or any of these other things that would be a big fucking problem. These things simply affect how I am able to pursue a hobby of mine. I'm still able to work. I still have a great job. I still have a home. I still have 3 awesome dogs. Well, kinda. 2 awesome dogs. One of them sucks and they can figure out who. But things are fucking great in my world. Things are great, and these surgeries are such a minor inconvenience, right? That's really all they are. I can still focus on my diet and I can still do all of these other things. So it isn't this major fucking blow to me that I've got to sit out. That's part of it. That's what I need to do to get back right. The other thing is, mentality-wise, what I think about is, man, I've really enjoyed competing. I really have, and I've done it for almost 10 years, and I've done it at a very high level for most of that. I'm okay if that time's done. Like, I'm not holding on to anything. There isn't anything I missed out on. I don't have any regrets. If I got to do all the things that I got to do in the last 10 years, make all these awesome relationships with people, see the world, compete, win world titles, have these amazing experiences, if I've gotten to do all of that, it was worth a knee. It was worth it. Very, very fucking easy exchange for me, even if that is cut off tomorrow. I'll find another goal and I'll pursue it. Also, this isn't like it's the end of me being able to lift and train, because that's what I love. I love being able to train. I love being able to share gym space with people who are passionate about lifting. That's it. And that stuff is what fucking matters to me. And I can always do that. I'll always be able to train. I'll always be able to make improvements and get better, whether that's gonna be lose weight, get leaner, whether that's gonna be get stronger. No matter what, I can make these improvements. I can also still travel and meet people and be inspired and fucking run full speed at every day the way that I see fit. So I'm not bummed out about these fucking few restrictions I have. Like, I currently can't deadlift so good. I currently can't squat. I can't go throw or like run and sprint. So fucking what? There's so many things I can do, and I'm so lucky to have the life that I have that I just can't be fucking bummed about that. I'm very, very lucky, and I want to just keep going forward. I just want to keep making progress. I want to keep learning and being inspired and introduced to more amazing people. I want to push myself as far as I can as a human, as a person, not necessarily as an athlete anymore. And so there's so many other aspects to my life than powerlifting, my training, or throwing. I mean, I'd be really sad if my time comes to an end and what ends up on my tombstone is how far I threw a rock in a field somewhere. That's not me. That's just another thing I did. That's another chapter in my life that I love. I don't want to, I'm not trying to shortchange these things like I don't really love them. But the reality of it is none of those things are as important to me as that I get to train, that I get to be physically fit, that I get to push myself and give a fuck. And none of that's been taken from me. I get to make some adjustments for a little while, but none of that's been taken. I can still fucking run at it. So whenever you get down and you've kind of got your fucking teeth kicked in a few times over some injuries and some setbacks, try to slow down and look at the big picture. Try to think about how good everything is. Even if what you're thinking about is good, is that like there's no fucking invading army, there's no plague, you have food of an abundance to probably eat. Things are pretty fucking good, man. Have some perspective. Have some perspective about what really bad shit is and how good you have it. And that's what I do, and that's what keeps me positive. I'm just happy to be able to pursue the things I want to. I'm just happy to be able to have supportive people in my life. I'm happy to be connected to the people that have influenced me. I'm pretty fucking happy guy. This surgery stuff isn't what's gonna fucking get me depressed and get me down. It's a really minor setback, and it's part of the game if you lift and train hard enough, long enough. So I know this is a little short bit, but I like being able to do these things where I get to kind of vent and talk to you guys about something other than just me fucking lifting weights, guys. I mean, you get it, right? So we're already on the same page as that. Like, chances are if you're watching this, you already like lifting. There's more to it. I'd really like to start sharing more of the insights that I've found that make me me, that I've gotten from the time that I've spent under the bar. And it isn't how much I fucking bench. It's that I've learned to work hard and keep chasing progress. I've learned how to sidestep setbacks. I've learned how to take a step back and look at the big picture and keep making smart progress. Again, thank you. Thanks for everything. Like, subscribe, and share. Enjoy the videos. We're gonna be at the Arnold booth 2217. Please come out and hang out at the Arnold and be around awesome fucking people. I'm next door to Chrissy, and we're gonna have huge fucking mega booth. Yeah, think about that. And we're gonna have some awesome people stop by the booth and hang out over the whole weekend. And tomorrow, round 3 of knee surgery. Just another day. And we're gonna have some more ups and downs, but that's all good. So, thank you again. Spread hate, always party.